welcome. We are playing Yakuza 4. Just give me a few seconds to make sure the stream is up. This is me vamping just in case it does start at this moment. If it doesn't, it buys me time to let the recording start. I usually just wait 30 seconds, which is over right now. Alright. It says Chapter 4, Kiryu Kazuma. So we are here. I think this is Saijima. Oh shit, you're alive, bro. How? I was not expecting him to be alive.
What happened, Haruka?
Yo, 久しぶりだな。
お前、浜崎。
I thought it was like going back all the way to where Saijima like crawled up on the beach.
すまねえな。迷惑かけちまって。あの子は？
ああ、はるかか。あいつはあんたのことが嫌いなんだろ。
なるほどな。まあ、無理もね
え。ところで浜崎、お前、
Also,
脱獄してきたのか。どうして脱獄なんかしたんだ。そんなことをしてもまた罪を重くするだけだ。そうだろう。何日か前、冴島という男がここを訪れた。その時お前の名前を口にしていたんだが。
その話本当か？
ああ、
そうか。冴島のやつ、ちゃんと生き延びていたのか。そうか。
やはり知り合いなのか。
ああ。それで冴島はどうした？ちゃんとカムロ町には行けたのか？
ああ、向かった。その後無事にたどり着いたかまではわからないがな。
そうか。そうか。
お前、あの冴島って男とはどういう関係なんだ？
兄弟だ。奴は俺の兄弟分だ。
兄弟？
キル、あんたにどうしても頼みがある。
何してるんだお前。
俺は兄弟を男にしてやりてえ。だから頼む。俺の最初で最後の頼み聞いてくれ。
so Hamazaki, what do you want? Well, it's kind of a long story, but Saijima. He's the guy who bumped off Yoshiharu Ueno's chairman of Ua Sewa back in '85. Wait, that's... Yep. You spend enough time in Kamurocho, you gotta hear the story. killed 18 men all by himself in a day. Let me just see something real quick. That's what they say. Anyways, the two of us only just met, both locked up in a private prison a stone's throw away from here. Huh? Okay, then. I saw something else. What do you mean, private prison? I mean, the government's not involved. They put the contract in place, yeah. But the private sector has been running the joint since the day they broke ground. They call it Okinawa Penitentiary Number 2. Think you never heard the name? No. I had no idea a place like that existed in Okinawa. Officially, it's called a correctional facility, but that's a load of bull. It's a dumping ground for washed up Yakuza they want to snuff out for good. It was only a few days ago that Sejima got shipped down from whatever shithole they had him up in Tokyo. Which is when you met. Bingo. The two of you planned a jailbreak together? More or less. Though I'm the one who came up with the idea, if I'm being honest. Why'd you pick Sejima as your partner? You saw him, right? The guy's built like a freaking brick wall. More importantly, I know what really happened back in '85. The truth. Go on. Back in the day, Saejima was real tight with Majima. Yeah, that Majima. And that Uno Sawa hit, where Saejima slaughtered those 18 guys. That was really gonna be a two-man job. Saejima and Majima. Majima-san and Saejima were accomplices? Yep. But the day of the attack, Majima never showed. That betrayal's how I convinced Saejima to break out with me. Explains why Saejima was talking about revenge when he got here. It's all bullshit, though. Majima would never have betrayed his brother. They were both set up. By who? A guy named Shibata was heading up heading up a third-tier Tojo family at the time. Problem is, Saejima and I got split up before I got to tell him what really happened. I think I can guess the favor you want. Yeah. You gotta tell him the truth, no matter what. Why is it so important? As it stands, Saejima is gonna try and kill Majima. Not only that, but I really respect him. He doesn't deserve to be living life in the dark, you know? I mean, sure. I only asked him to help me bust out because of how tough he is. But he actually started trusting me during the escape. Me of all people. Look. My life's been nothing but betrayal after betrayal. I've been on both sides of that coin. But two people looked beyond that. Chose to trust me. Yeah, chose to trust me anyway. You and Saejima. Ozaki. I want another chance. To start over. To be a true brother to the guy who went out on a limb and actually trusted me. So I'm begging you. Kiryu-san. You've gotta help me. One question first. What's that? Why do you need me to do it? Can't you go tell Saejima all of this yourself? Well, what is it, Hamazaki?
脱獄した後、サツとの取引に使おうとしていたブツだ。沖縄第二刑務所なんて限りなく非合法に近い施設が生まれた経緯と、その資金面での金の流れが書かれている。
これは
そうだ。今から5年前、あんたも関係したあの登場界の消えた100億事件。実はあの事件で動いていたあの金も、沖縄第二刑務所設立の裏資金となるはずの金だったんだ。
どういうことなんだ。
So Yakuza ones, and there goes a helicopter. You're back when I was still suckling the Tojo clan's teeth. I found out that the top brass over at the Tokyo PD had their hands dirty, real dirty, with tons of shady cash. I bet you can guess where I learned all that. The snake flower. Yep. They've been working with one of the top men in the force for years, laundering money through his foreign banks and everything. Why go through all the trouble, though? What did the police need to do with all that cash? Give me a second, my dog wants to be let into the room. Right, I'm back. Why go through all that trouble, though? What did the police need to do with all that cash? Or need with all that cash? What did what they needed was to build one of their highest ranking boys. They were called their Utopia. Penitentiary number 2. Right again. The idea was they built a place to toss all the convicted Yakuza they've rounded up. Then go make deals with those very same Yakuza. What kind of deals? Stuff like bribing people to commit crimes. Then when the cops came around and saved the day, everyone would think that they were the heroes. Crime would become a police-controlled affair. That's absurd. Yeah, absurd power grab. Whoever handled these crimes would get, well, can't speak today apparently, or read, would get big brownie points on the force. End up rocketing up the ranks. Still can't believe the 10 billion Jengu was trying to launder through this Tojo was supposed to end up with the cops. Believe me, I was just about to surprise you when I found out. Even with the money game blown to high heaven, the paper trail alone is some serious shit. Honestly, the only real reason I grabbed this file in the first place is because I wanted a little dirt on the warden. Something I could use to bargain my way out of there, you know? But I gotta say, I never thought I'd stumble upon a shitstorm this massive. Almost feels like it's out of my league if you get me. I show up on Tokyo PD's doorstep with this baby in tow, and that would be the last anyone's ever hears of me. Yeah? Turns out this file's not the bargaining chip I was hoping it'd be. It's yours now. But why me? Because you were at the center of everything that went down 5 years ago. Hell, you'd even beat the shit out of your own brother at the end of it all. Then... So that was 5 years ago. How old was Haruka then? 9? So she's 14 now, I think. And that means Kiryu is 30, not 35, 45? I think Kiryu's 45 now then. Because I think he was 40 at the beginning of the first Yakuza. Or I guess not the beginning because he spent those 10 years in prison. So like 30 and then 40 when the like main game actually started.
Nah.
You? Come on. Don't give me that silent treatment here. I just don't get it. Why did you show me that? I already told you. You gotta go to Kamarocha and tell my boy Sejima what really. There's more to it than that. I know there is. Besides, you would end up behind bars again in no time without this bargaining chip of yours. So tell me, Hamazaki, what are you really after?
これを見てくれ。
Take a look at this. Oh.
俺らがいなくなっちまった登場会で今とんでもねえことが起こってるんだ。俺はな、桐生、あんたにもう一度あの町の頂点に立ってもらいてんだよ。そうじゃなきゃ俺たちが命かけてきた登場会がなくなっちまうんだ。
What's his name? Still chairman, right? Uh, what's his name's child? Next day. Daichi! In the house! Yo. We're home, Uncle Kaz. Looks like you kids had a good trip. You enjoy yourselves? Oh yeah, it was awesome. We hiked, went camping, even saw some old bones and stuff at a museum. Wasn't it super cool, Koji? Mm-hmm. You gotta go with us sometime, Uncle Kaz. How was your great trip, Akio? Great.
ねえねえおじさん、あの人は？
浜崎さんだ。俺の昔からの知り合いで。
ダメ！近寄らないで！
はるか姉ちゃん。
この子たちに近づかないで。
はるか、
おじさんは黙ってて。私はね、この人のこと許したわけじゃないの。おじさんは忘れたの？この浜崎って人は1年前おじさんのこと刺したんだよ。私それ目の前で見てたんだよ。
そうだよな。俺は悪党だもんな。
浜崎。
悪かったな、はるかちゃんよ。その子たちに近づこうとして。
はるか、もういいだろ。
よくない！いいわけないじゃない！おじさんは本当に浜崎って人のこと信用してるの？
ああ、してるよ。
もういい。もう私、おじさんがどうなっても知らないから。
Gotta go find Haruka. Rough. Better go after her. You're going back to Kamurocho, aren't you? Haruka, hey. I just don't get it, Uncle Kaz. How can you trust him so easily? He stabbed you in broad daylight, Uncle Kaz. You almost died. I'll never trust him. Never in a million years. Haruka, please. Whenever I see him, I just think back to what happened last year. What he did to you. That memory terrifies me, Uncle Kaz. Haruka. I've always believed in you. You know I have, but this time, I'm really worried. Feels like if you go to Tokyo now, you're never gonna come home. You heard us talking last night, huh? Maybe you want to know what happened 5 years ago, but I don't care one way or another. I just want you to be safe. You don't care, Haruka? You lost both your parents in that incident. I lost Mitsuki and Kazuma-san. If there really was something more going on behind the scenes, don't you want to know what it was? I'm happy just being here with you, Uncle Kaz. That's all I need. Not the truth. Just you. Haruka.
安心しな。桐生は東京へは行かない。それに俺も今すぐここを出ていくよ。
浜崎。
もう決めたんだ。俺は冴島に真実が伝わりゃそれでいい。それは他の誰かに頼むとしよう。だから桐生さんよ、あのファイルのことは忘れてくれ。あんたにはここでの新しい生活があるんだろ
う。でもそれじゃお前が。
心配すんな。俺は結構しぶとい。獄中で冴島の帰るをゆっくり待つとするよ。
浜崎。
I guess I'm gonna head down to the station now and turn myself in. Already? Sooner the better, I figured. Anyway, I'll be seeing you, Kiryu-san. Hold on. You even know where the police station is. I'm an adult. I got eyes. I'll find it. I'm coming with you, Hamazaki. We might have had our differences, but you at least deserve a proper send-off after all we've been through together. Treat yourself. Yeah, let's do it. Sure about this, Hamazaki? 100%. The only way I'm reunited with Sejima is when we're both back in the slammer. Hamazaki. Please, why don't you listen to me? Ah, Lily's here. Or, what's her... Like, her name is Saejima, but what's her... What's her given name? What her real one is. I just remember her as Lily. And the cop just said the name before we left off last. Please, why won't you listen to me? My brother was sent to a prison in Okinawa. I know he was. You say that all all you want, lady, but I never heard of penitentiary number 2. You keep going on about. Now go home already. No, please. You have to listen to me. I'm begging you. We've already listened. Listen. I already told you. We looked through the logs of every prisoner shipped down here. Your brother isn't, and has never been in an Okinawa prison. He is. I just know he is. Please. Search for Taiga Seijima one more time. Please, officer. Nani?
な
え
これ以上調べても同じです。とにかくもうお引き取りください。
ちょっと待ってください。
あんたもしかして冴島大河の知り合いか？
ええ。タイガーは私の兄です。
ちょっと警察署の前では都合が悪いな。もしよければ少しお話を聞かせてもらえませんか？
もしかして兄のことで何かご存知なんですか？
ああ、場合によっちゃあんたの力になれるかもしれん。
とにかく人目のつかない場所に行こう。お付き合いいただけますか？
はい。
This looks like the office building where there was that small subsidiary of the Tojo clan down here. Yeah, I think it is. Like the first boss of Yakuza 3. The heck is this place, Kiryu? The ex-hideout of a family called the Tamashiro. I crossed swords with last year. Been empty for a while now. If there's anywhere we won't be interrupted, it's here. So, are you ready to talk? We might be able to find where your brother is if we pull all the information we have. Oh. That was random. Looks like I'm still connected, I hope. Right. Now, you said you were Taiga Sejima's sister. That's right. Yasuko. There, that's what it was. Okay. Yes, my name is Yasuko Sejima. I haven't seen my brother for 25 years now. Every single day, I tried to visit him in prison, but they never once let me see him. Not a single time in all those years. Then just a few days ago, I heard he was being transferred to penitentiary number 2, down in Okinawa. Hmm? Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I turned off notification. As soon as they told me, I left Kamurocho and raced down here. But no matter how many times I asked, All the authorities insist such a place never existed. That's what we walked in on. Yes. I'm at my wit's end here. Yasuko-san, yeah? Anyone who told you Penitentiary number 2 doesn't exist either doesn't know the truth or is lying to you. It's real, alright. What? I should know. I've been there. You have? Oh yeah. They gave it some fancy name and number, like a regular old prison, but it's not actually government run. You ever hear of a private prison? Of course. And that's what penitentiary number 2 is? Yep. Details are gonna have to come later, though. I got some more important news for you first. The truth of the matter is, I know your brother. You know Taiga? Mm-hmm. Oh, and here's another grain of truth for you. He's long gone from Okinawa. Probably reached Kamurocho by now if I had to guess. Me and him broke out together a few days ago. What the mother... I turned notifications off. Hold on. Alright. So, if I'm being disconnected from the internet like that so regularly, I'm just gonna keep the internet disconnected. Probably reached him from Russia by now if I had to guess. Me and him broke out together a few days ago. You what? He's telling the truth. The brother washed up at my orphanage the next day, and I ended up giving him some money to get up to Kamurocho. Sorry, Yasuko. You just missed him. In that case, I can't afford to waste any more time here. I need to get back to Kamurocho at once.
どういうことだこりゃ。
どうした？
変な連中が大量にビルに入ってきやがった。刺すかもしれん。どうする桐生。
今警察に捕まったら説明するのに時間がかかる。とりあえずここを出よう。
はい。
間に合わなかったか。
Oh yeah, that middle one.
警察じゃない。誰なんだこいつらは。
That middle one's that penitentiary guard.
あの男。
探したぜ浜崎。まさか生きていたとはな。
So that's the bitch who went running to police begging to see Sejima. Who are these guys, Hamazaki? Guards from that shithole penitentiary I was telling you about. These pricks are the cruelest goons in the business. Bitch coming from an escaped convict. Look, I'll go back with you. Whatever I gotta do, just leave these two out of it. They don't got a damn thing to do with this. No can do. Don't worry, Hamazaki. We're not gonna kill you. But you're gonna need some serious attitude adjustment once we get you back in the slammer. Might have to beat you till you change. Either way, this bitch isn't going nowhere. Anywhere? Why? This is between you and me. Sorry, but Warden's orders. He told me to bring him Taiga Sejima's sister. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Me? But why would... This is a load bull. Hamazaki. Huh? Take care of Yasuko-san. What? What are you saying, Kitty? I'll handle the guards. You stay behind me and keep her safe. Understood? Yeah. You hear that? You want to get to Yasuko? You're going to have to go through me. And you are? Like, and who are you, tough guy? Someone who spent almost a quarter of his life in prison. And I can tell, you're no ordinary guards. Step aside, pal. Or who knows? You might just accidentally beat you to death. I think you'll find that's not as easy as you expect. Your funeral. What's with the forearm? No more fucking around. Slaughter him. Just one thing after another. Who's that dude that's just staying way back here? What is that? Can I get up, please? Yeah. Okay, I was guarding, but alright. Okay. This guy's a pain in the ass. Okay. like it. There we go. Please. bullshit. Use the item. Okay. How are you gonna do that? Nice counter. The hell? That is bullshit. And I don't get it. Sometimes his like jump like homes in on you even during the dodge. Sometimes it doesn't.
お前たちは先に行け。後の処理は俺がやる。だからあんたは一刻も早く冴島のところへ。
浜崎さん。
お前
どういうわけかわからんが、安子さん、あんたも命を狙われてるようだ。桐生。
ああ、分かってる。俺も一緒にカムロ町に行く。
すまねえな。あの子供たちを裏切るようなことをさせちまって。
俺はお前に頼まれてするわけじゃない。カムロ町に行くのは俺の意志だ。
早く行け。こっちのことは心配するな。
ああ、行こう、安子さん。
はい。浜崎さん、ありがとうございました。兄にあなたのような親友がいたこと誇らしく思います。
やめてくれ、そういうの。
兄には必ずあなたのこと伝えます。
いいから行け。
さあ、行こう。
俺も山になっちまったみたいだな。
I'll be right back. I need the restroom. think you can tell I'm on my way back. Alright. Let us continue. I need to switch that up. To Camarocho. Leaving already, Machan? You know, Xiao-san, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Don't be ridiculous. You know that's not true. I'm just sorry the truth turned out to be so harsh. Your father murdered by another man in the force. I can barely believe it. You're telling me. Something about all this doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? I think he'll be just fine. Chief Asai, Sugiichi-san. You're tired of being used by Munakata and Katsuragi all these years. The two of them spent their whole lives serving others. But in their final moments, those were theirs. And theirs alone. They went out following their own brand of justice. Imagine. Sugiichi must have known that telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago was signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyway. And Chief Hasai. He took his own life in order to spare you, me, and Mehua. Oh shit, okay, yeah. That's right, I forgot that's where it left off. Like, I was just like, wait, how did that chief die? But yeah. Because there was that one gunshot when they had him tied up, and that's where it kind of left him off. That's what he meant by they will both be dealt with. Yeah. Chief Hasai told Munakana I was dead, so he'd stop coming after me. He spared my life so that I can do what's right. So I could do what he never could. You mean bring Munakata down? Exactly. But how are you gonna do that much? Munakata is one of the most powerful men at the top of the police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure.
Yo.
Ni hao. No, that's actually the only thing I remember from the Chinese class that I actually took in high school was Ni hao and Lao Shi for a teacher. It was a female teacher. So like every time the class started, everyone had to say Ni hao Lao Shi. That's all I remember. That's all the Chinese I know. Or the Mandarin I know. Because there's a bunch of different like languages in China. Kind of like how all the native languages are kind of different but kind of the same. You're telling me. Well, shit's hit the proverbial fan. You're telling me. Anyway, What's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney Goon showed up at my office, started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention, they chucked me out onto the street. They're investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? They said they were looking into some kind of coercion. The exact term is eluding me at the moment. Anyway, the issue is my test. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff they don't want to in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. Like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth himself. Anyway, I don't know where else to turn, so I thought I'd drop by here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time, though. Want me to come back later? No. Your timing couldn't be better. Oh yeah? Yeah. I need a hand with something, Nakayama-san. Didn't even say goodbye to Haruka.
さん。
一見普通だが、どうやらいつものカムロ町って感じじゃないな。あんまり悠長にしている暇はなさそうだ。すぐにあんたのお兄さんを探そう。
ええ。
だがとりあえずその前にあんたに言っておきたいことがある。ちょっとついてきてくれ。
Can't think of a better place to talk than New Serena. Jessica-san, there's a bar here near here that I used to go to back in the day. You can catch our breath there for a bit. Okay, I'll follow your lead.
待ってください。
What's this truck doing here? Someone moving?
待ってください。
That's Date. That is 100% Date.
あ、いらっしゃい。あ、桐生。
伊達さん、久しぶりだな。
What's going on, Kiryu? You show up in the guy's bar and don't even drop him a line first? Sorry for not letting you know, Date-san. I have some business in town. Work never ends for the export chairman, huh? You got that right. Anyway, this is Yasuko Sejima. I'm here helping her with a little something. Nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. She's a knockout, Kiryu. How'd you end up bringing a girl like her back here, huh? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you've got the wrong idea. Let's just leave it at that. By the way, where's Mama? Gone for the week. Family trouble. You know how it goes. And you're holding down the fort while she's gone? Yep. A real pain, what with my other work and all. But she insists we keep open for the regulars. That was loud, closing the door. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you need to take care of? Oh, right. You mind taking a seat, Yasuko-san? Please. I just need to ask you something before we head out to find your brother. Okay. So what is it you want to ask me? Sorry if this is a blunt question. But why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it. Wait, you what? Kiwi-san, is this really the best place to... Don't worry about Date-san. He's an ex-detective. Yeah, but we can trust him. I promise. Alright. He never turned you in without hearing what you had to say first? Isn't that right, Date-san? Well, yeah, that's right. Now, tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why would you go so far for your brother? Yasuko-san. Come on. It's because Taiga's everything to me. I owe him my life. What? I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. Go on. Have you ever heard of a living donor kidney transplant? Oh yeah. You read about those things all the time. That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? They say you only need one after all. Right. Truth is, I'm the recipient of one of those living donor transplants. And your brother's the one who gave it to you, huh? That's what you meant. What you meant when you said you owe him your life. Yes. Hold on. Getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that uncommon. I'm not judging or anything, but do you really owe him that much just for a kidney? Not that simple. Think you can explain? The kidney I got, it wasn't Taiga's. It wasn't a match. What? Different blood types? Well, yes, but what? Why couldn't you get a transplant from your brother? Yasuko-san. I think I get what's going on here. You and Taiga aren't actually siblings. Kiryu! He's right. Taiga is my stepfather's son from a prior marriage, while my mother had me before she and my stepfather ever met. And where'd you find the match? Since my mother had already passed, Taiga tracked down my biological family and begged my father to donate his kidney to me. Mortal Kombat style. There you go. Beyond the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. What, you AB? A direct relative was my only hope for a match. Once Taiga learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. He was only 15 years old at the time. Still just a kid, huh? I had honestly given up hope before my mother died. He told me my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. Based on what I knew, it seemed likely he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I didn't want to live knowing that I owed my life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would have rather died than continue on carrying a part of him inside of me. But Tiger wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me. Then he found your dad. Yes. Well, where was he? In Kansai. No fucking way! Wow, okay. I actually emphasize that. He started working in the Yakuza organization called the Omi Alliance, handling the dirty jobs no one else wanted to touch. Omi. That's right. Tiger went alone to Kansai knowing full well that my father was a Yakuza, but I guess they tried to extort him. Exactly. A Yakuza through and through, my father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys. How much cash are we talking here? 30 million yen. 30 million? That's a ton now. It was a fortune back then. How was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? He wasn't. That was the point. The Tiger didn't give up. He started finding thugs in the streets of Kamurocho, trying to scrape together whatever funds he could. That would never work, not for cash like that. It didn't. Not until Sasai-san from the Tojo clan stepped in. He gave Tiger the 30 million on one condition. He would join the Sasai family. So that's how he ended up in the Tojo. All that time, Tiger never turned his back to me. Even when it seemed all hope was lost, he supported me. By the way, rip headphone users. He dropped out of high school, gave up his dream of becoming a teacher, even joined the Yakuza for me. So that's what you meant by you said you own your life? That's right. He's everything to me. Not only did Tiger literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living. Musical-san.
正直言うと、兄が18人殺した犯人とか、そうじゃないとか、真犯人が別にいるとか、そんなのはどうでもいいんです。私にとってお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。少しこの店で頭を冷やした方がいい。
え？あ？何言ってんだキリ。こんなに切実に会いたがってるってのに。
安子さん、もし冴島がすでに死んでいたとしたら、あんたどうするつもりだ？死ぬ気なんじゃないのか？え？
Yasuko-san, you keep saying you owe Taiga your life. And I get it. We all rely on other people, but it's hard to keep going without someone loving you, supporting you, pushing you onward. But in your case, Taiga became more than that. He's not just your support. He's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one of the worst pains imaginable. And you had to bear that burden at a far younger age than most. But having a hard life does not excuse the way you live. Not that I have a right to talk. I've made my fair share of mistakes. Need you. I understand why you feel so strongly, but that emotion has led you to some bad decisions. It's not a stretch to say it's completely clouded your judgment. So, I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. For your own good. But you. Don't worry, I'll find him. And I'll make sure you two are reunited. Promise. But for now, you just need to be patient. Okay? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yasuko-san. Take care of her for me, will you? You even have to ask? Hold up, other doggo wants in. Alright, they settled down. Any search. Hold on a second, Kiryu. What's wrong? There's something I need to tell you. Didn't really say it in there. Does it involve Yasuko-san? You bet. When she found out about this, she'd end up getting herself into more trouble. So, what is it? Well, he only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed. But the whole town's been kind of on edge lately. Because of Saijima? Partially, I'm sure. But there's more to it than that. Word on the street is Majima and Saijima linked up a few days ago. What? Yep. I hear Majima had his boys line up the whole damn street to keep the cops off of Saijima. Huh. So they've already met. Speaking of, Date-san, you know where I can find Majima-san? I need to talk to him as soon as possible. Not just about Saijima. Majima-san might be able to tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Jingu, and the Tojo clan. Please, what are you talking about? Alright, but I can't say much more than that. Just know that people are gunning for the Tojo. No matter what's going down, I need to hear Majima's side of the story. Alright, last I heard he's taking up root on the top floor of the Millennium Tower. Turning there is your best bet. Great. Thanks, Date-san. That email. Yeah, from 2 years ago. Huh? It could be just about anywhere. Guess I'll find out if I stop by Yoshida Daddy's. Komiki. The dragon. Station Master Komiki. Wonder if he had one of his apprentices right there. The Komiki Dojo is inside the Dragon Palace and part of the floor. Probably stop by there when I have the time. Oh, there's a quest right here. And hey, look, I get where you're coming from. Just calm down for a second, Shinya. You don't get a damn thing. You're too soft, man. You know the rules, Yuya-san. The customer ducks out on their bill. The host's responsibility. Matsuri knew that when he let his girl run up that huge tab. You're not wrong. Those are the rules. I've seen it happen time and time again in this place. I'm sure. I'm being easy on Matsuri. But he deserves a little slack with how hard he is. Besides, the kid's a real high earner for us. You just gotta let this one mistake slide. He'll learn from it, and we'll all be better off in the long run. But for now, yeah, of course I'm gonna help him. And what? Stardust is just gonna eat the 5 mil he lost? He'll pay it, don't worry. Just not yet. Hitting him with it all at once would bankrupt the poor kid. Come on, you gotta bail out everyone who fucks up from now on. Stardust will go under in the blink of an eye, Kazuki-san. Like Kazuki-san would never let this bullshit slide. Hey, Yuya. Problem so big you have to take it outside, huh? Kiryu-san, I didn't know you were back in town. Just for a bit while I take care of some business. Well, I would drop by with a gift or two if you'd let me know first. Don't sweat it. We've known each other for too long to be worried about those kind of formalities. By the way, how are things going at the club? Seems like you and your worker there can see eye to eye. I wasn't able to read that. I accidentally hit the button too fast. Sorry you had to see that, Kiryu. So, what's going on? This is host we have, Matsuri. He let one of his customers run out on a 5 million yen tab. Ouch. I hear that's a pretty common thing, though. It is. Matsuri's one of the hardest workers we got too. I can't even begin to tell you how much business he's brought. He just got kind of unlucky this time, so I want to give him a hand somehow if I can. That's the Yuya I know. I just don't know, Kiryu-san. You think I'm too soft on him? Shinya seems to think so. I'm pretty sure Kazuki-san called me soft at least once too. He's wanting to help my host really so bad. Yuya. But hey, you don't need to hear all this. I should be getting back inside. Anyway, gotta do my part to keep Stardust, Top Host Club, and Kamurocho. I appreciate you lending me an ear though, Kiryu-san. Thanks. Maybe I'll head inside and see what Kazuki has to say about this. Been a while, Kazuki.
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Kiryu-san. It sure has. How are things going? Well enough, I guess. Yes? Are you worried about what's going on with Yuya and Shinya? Huh? You heard about that? Yeah. I saw them going at it outside the club earlier. Sorry you had to see that. Not exactly the image we want to project to the world. Even though he's the manager now, Yuya can get a bit hot under the collar at times. I wouldn't worry about it. It's nice to see a man have a passion for his work. And it seems to me that he has it in spades. Agreed. That's why I chose to let him take over as manager. I knew I could count on him when things went south. Speaking of which, what do you think he should do about the whole tab situation? Like I said, Yuya's manager now. So I fully stand by whatever decision he makes, of course, but what? Well, a lot of times when a host lets a customer run up a big tab like that, he has some kind of ulterior motive. So? That's my opinion at least. No matter how young, green, or easy to manipulate the customer may be, it doesn't make sense to advance someone that kind of credit. 5 million yen is no small amount. Still, it's not unheard of. True enough. Usually though, it's in the case of a host needing to boost his sales figure. The easy way to accomplish this is to pressure a customer into ordering pricey drinks. But for some reason, I don't believe that was the case this time. Honestly. I have a feeling Matsuru was set up. Who would do something like that? Good question. It's Shinya! Even if that were the case though, I can't simply take matters into my own hands. He is the manager, which means he's the one who needs to handle these kind of problems. I guess what happens to Mitsuri all depends on Yuya's skills as a manager then. You know, at times I think Yuya's too kind for this job. Maybe Kazuki's right. Sometimes Yuya really is too nice for his own good. Fucking take a bullet. Oh, he already knows all these. There's all kinds of things. Let's see. Is there anything on the roof? Go to the batting center. There's a Makiri-san, yes? Who's asking? My name is Port. Take it you read the email? Please, step inside. Guess I'm going in. I think it's that one baseball star. You, I've been waiting. Do I know you? I'm not surprised you don't remember. So I've had you on my brain non-stop this past week. Don't tell me you forgot what you said. You felt like swinging a bat around, and we're gonna be the curveballs. Say so. I say a lot of things to a lot of punks. Didn't you argue with me? But the nickname stuck with me ever since. I've had the guys calling me curveball for years. Think, man. You got a fight in there. You got in a fight in here with a gang called the B King. I'm their leader. Or I was at least. Oh! Alright, you're the ones who went after Takashi when he tried to leave the gang. I thought you were just some random punk. Looks like you've done some pretty well for yourself in the meantime. So I take it those are your fans outside? You bet they are. I take it you don't keep up with this kind of stuff. So let me fill you in. These days, everyone knows me as a professional baseball superstar. Keisuke Baba. I've made more TV appearances than I can remember. But yeah? Yeah, in other words, I don't have a lot of open slots in my schedule. Yet here I am, asking you out to a dump like this. You know why? You said in your message you want to settle things. That's right. It's been gnawing me all this time. You tried to make me out to be the bad guy back in the day. But Takashi's the one who made the wrong choice. That's when I decided I was gonna prove I was right. Everyone needed to know the truth. So you started playing baseball. I don't think I see the connection. Of course you don't. You see, the very concept of right boils down to nothing more than whatever the powerful say is. You've seen those self-help books where successful people tell you how to be successful yourself. Having power makes everything you do valid, man. As long as you're powerful, right or wrong don't matter to you. Everything you do becomes right. And whatever came before you was just a step on your path to success. So by becoming rich and famous, and proving that all the choices I've made up till now were the right. That's the same kind of logic that you got your crown kicked off in the first place, B-King. Finally remember, huh? Good. So now what? What time you want to slug it out? I told you, I'm a major leaguer now. There's only one way major leaguers sell things. A bat and a ball. I'll make the rules simple for you. I throw 10 pitches. And if you can get a clean hit off of even one of them, you win. Fair enough? Sounds pretty generous. If you close my eyes and swing randomly, I'll probably still hit at least one. Against my secret weapon, you can't. Swing all you want against my twisted curve. You'll come up empty every time. Oh wow. There you go. What the? Looks like I win. You're really something, you know that? Most pros can't even sniff out that pitch. But here you are whacking around like it was a freaking softball. Hey Mike. Yes, Bubba-san? Give me a ticket to Tibet. I got some baseball soul searching. Looks like I'm gonna have to embrace my inner curveball. What about your TV interview? For the piece you're going to appear in for that magazine? Cancelled. Admit it. Next time I see you, Kitty-san, I'm gonna be a changed man. Don't you forget it. But I'm not gonna go shaking up my style just because of one little loss. If anything, I just have to dive deeper into what I've already got going. Maybe my logic's not all there or whatever, but I show you that I got the good. Anytime. You bring the most twisted curveball you can throw, I'll still knock it straight back at you. Yeah, right. Later. That's my key-san, was it? That's me. Allow me to thank you. Baba-san has truthfully been in quite a massive slump lately. I can barely believe just how excited and full of energy he is now. Seems Baba-san really looks up to you. If you ever run into him again, sure would mean a lot if you gave him another run for his money. Please accept this as my thanks. Now then, I have a swath of angry journalists to call. So, if you'll excuse me. Sure thing. Tell Baba to take care of himself. Swath of angry journalists. How much money does Kitty even have? I think that's enough. Homokeys in the Dragon Palace. Dojo. I think I'll go to the dojo floor. My favorite disciple has finally returned. It's been quite a while. Yeah, it looks like you're doing well as always. You left Kamurocho without saying goodbye. Again! And I had to hear about the whole thing from someone else. I apologize. It wasn't the best of times. Well, I'm happy to see you safe. By the way, Kiryu, have you been keeping up with your training? Well, I guess I haven't really been training as hard as I should recently. Thought so. You may be a master of the Komaki martial arts, but technique withers without daily practice. Unbelievable. And you haven't even bothered to update your blog with all your revelations. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick while I go laugh my ass off at that one. Alright. Wait. You read my blog? Of course I do. What kind of master would I be if I didn't know what my beloved disciple discovers new? When my beloved disciple, when my beloved disciple discovers new techniques. I guess, but can you even use the internet? My apprentices kept bickering about how they could never get in touch with me, so I had to buy a cell phone. I even used it to text you earlier. You don't say. I assumed you had your apprentices do it for you. I'm going out of my way to operate these unfamiliar devices. The least you could do is update that blog of yours. Okay, okay. I'll update if I see anything else. Good. I look forward to reading your blog. Enough about that. If you haven't been keeping up with your training, you should practice here. Practice? That's right. What most you need most now is not hot new techniques, but strengthening your basics. I will revive that weakened, untrained body of yours by retraining you with the basics. Basics are the foundation of everything, I guess. Precisely. If you would like to practice here, I will give you a helping hand. Tell me if you are interested. I'll do that. I'll come back when I have the time. Good. I'll be waiting. These Master Monkey's looking forward to my blog. Better find some revelations and update it. Alright, let's practice. Practice is simple. All you have to do is fight around with one of my apprentices. Then I will assess your performance and give you advice. Yeah, got it. Well then, let's get started. Fight! Good. I've seen enough. You're just as good as I remembered. Look like age isn't holding you back either. I could say the same for you. Alright. I'm gonna tell you what I noticed while watching. You see, your powers of perception never fail to impress, Master Komaki. Your advice is right on the mark. Well, I'm not in this business just for the show. So tell me, are your instincts returning to you? Yeah, thanks to your advice. I'm starting to remember how to move my body again. I feel like a new fighter now. Thank you, Master. Round attack fire. Selecting off will eat away at your skills. You must never forget to keep training. Now go, my disciple. I look forward to reading your next blog. Does my attack power just keep increasing? I mean, it's not too much of a stretch. I think I'll take, what's it called, off. Setting 12 rounds, don't use. There we go. Oh, I can get bored to your butterfly. That's 8. Don't call Koi. that's dangerous. Okay. Well, that wasn't my plan. Yeah, I was just like, you're a dick. That works.
よーし。よし。よーし。
Yes. I don't think I'm gonna perform anything else. It's too late in the game to call quits. I need junk. Is he close to forming anything? I don't think he is. But again, I don't trust that last thing to give me more. Lay down. Alright. Oh, he got both of them. getting a good run now. Oh, there goes my plan. That junk. That works. So they're close to forming junk, so that was a good call on my end. Wow. I was able to make up a lot of points for you at the end there. Damn it. Still, I won. Gotta take this to keep it away from him. I chose poorly. That works. Also, a helicopter going over. That went that whole plan. That should give me a decent boost. I can't grab anything of note. He was close to something. I didn't like it. He's catching up on those ribbons. Oh my god. Really? Really? Jesus.
よーし
I Okay then. Three. Literally taking everything. You gotta be kidding me. Damn it. I'll take that. Alright, we gotta stop this. That was lucky of him.
よーし
All right. Get cash out a little bit. All right, now I can safely play around with the other ones. Wait, I can get more. Oh. Maybe
手
not.
加減しないぜ
This is a 3-month game.
Koi. Koi.
Okay. Calling Koi now. Or not calling Koi now.
よーし くそ
よっしゃ
That's one way to win. I'm gonna go buy that extra plate. That way I have more of a cushion. Settings 200. One more round. Win or lose. We got the platinum plates we needed for QDU startup money. That quickly. Huh? Nice.
よーし
I think I'm gonna have to be happy with that because I think he was setting up to get that boar. I know he has it. Yep. Cherry blossom. Well then. I need to control that. He has the moon. He just got screwed over by the draw. Close to anything? No, he's not. I'm gonna at least get junk in this one. Get a few more points. Oh, he managed to get both of those away from me. Hmm. That works. They're dangerously close to board deer butterfly. Oh, this is useless to me now. And to stop your momentum, don't call koi. All three are on the field. That is not a good sign. He's got it. I just know he does, because if I don't have it, I just always assume he has it. You lucky bastard. This one. Wow. Them draws, though. Trying to stop the points he's getting.
Yo.
I was just trying to get a bit more points. The best I could. Doggo snoring in the background. And time to stop him. Nope. I get all the points, all 55, which is a decent amount of points. Alright. Like I said, win or lose, that was the last one. This was the get started money for Kiryu. Okay, everybody, let's get the perfect shot. Looking for that perfect shot. I got the boost there for you. This week brings two beauties. First up, we have a kidnapping in Kamurocho, an innocent child in danger. Hopper has escaped to the rooftops. Best of luck to the sexy detective on his trail. Isn't that the one that we already saw in number 2? A plastered man charges out Popo and Nakamichi Alley. Think responsible. Yeah, these are the same two people. Let's take the taxi down there. We'll be running all the way across the place to get to the pawn shop. Peach Entrance is closest. Well, I think I found where that quest continues.
いらっしゃいませ。
I'm not here to buy.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
I'm here to sell. There we go.
ありがとうございました。
Decent startup cash. What the hell are you doing here? If someone spots you, my whole plan's gonna be blown out of the water. I know. I just wanted to see you so bad. Yeah, whatever. Like that's supposed to make it okay. Okay, shit. Everything's going all wrong. A host that loses 5 mil should get his ass kicked to the curb, not coddled like some goddamn toddler. I knew Yu-Gi-Oh was spineless, but I didn't realize how much of a coward he was. Yeah, you saying I didn't help? What are you, stupid? You're fucking useless. If Matsuri doesn't get tossed out on his ass, what the hell is the point of you posing as a customer? Shinya-kun. Don't Shinya-kun me. Everywhere I go, it's always Matsuri this and Matsuri that. Nobody shuts their mouth about fucking Matsuri. God damn. There has to be something I can do. Looks like Kazuki was spot on. Huh? The hell's your problem, man? You're Shinya from Stardust, right? Don't know what you're talking about, old man. Now step the hell off. Look. Just cut the crap and come with me. Shinya-kun, Shinya-kun. I think he overheard us. Yeah, well, let him hear. I can floor an old bitch like this with this one little punch. You hear that, man? Better get lost if you know what's good for you. Yeah, good luck with that. Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. I think you need a little lesson on what it means to be a friendly host. Talk all you want, big man. You're not gonna keep running your mouth once you get 6 feet under. The hell, man? Are you okay? Hey, Yuya? I have someone here who might want to talk to you. I don't get it, Shinya. Why would you do something like this? I don't got an answer for you. Shinya. How are you going to respond, Yuya? Listen up, Shinya. You're gonna pay off the 5 million you tried to pin on Matsuri. Every last yen of it. And you're gonna tell Matsuri what you did. Whether or not the other hosts hear about this is up to him. Oh, and don't even think about running away. One way or another, you're cleaning this mess up. Don't forget who's the manager. You hear? Screw with us like this again and you'll be sorry. I guarantee it. Look how I will. And I got another piece of knowledge for you. I'm done with Stardust. You want your lousy 5 mil? Fine. I'll pay it. But I'm never stepping foot in your bullshit club again. Continue. I was never in this host business for the money. All I wanted was to be the best host in Kamurocho. Just like Kazuki. But once I got into the biz, I found out everyone was just a bunch of half-assed little fakers. The only thing anyone ever cared about was showing off. How was I supposed to sit back and let those posers run the roost? They don't have the first clue about what it means to be a host. And that's why you set Mitsuri up, huh? Damn right. He barely lifts a fucking finger, and he gets all the praise, praise, praise. I just can't take it anymore. Continue. I've had enough, man. Later. Hold on. What now? I'm not trying to force you out of the club. Believe it or not, I like you. Are you serious right now? And I agree with you. There's nothing worse than a host that comes in looking to pick up a paycheck, barely giving a shit about the club they're working for. Yeah. But the business is all about results. Sometimes guys who can't even tell their left from the right can end up being the most popular in the host club. It's all about what brings in business. Yeah. Let him finish. I know you get all burned up about it, but sometimes you just gotta keep your chin up and hang tough. As the manager, all I'm trying to do is give the guys who are serious, or just as serious as I am, the foothold they need to make it the next step up. Huh? So, if you still want to give it a shot after, I'll do what I can to get you back on your feet. Yeah. Incredible how much he's grown as a manager. Boss, I'm so sorry. Senior-kun, please give me my job back. I'll do anything. I mean it. Well, fine. Let's go. You gotta work off that 5 million. I want Missouri to hear everything that happened straight from you. Right. I'm ready. That walk from the girl, though. The guy running Top Host Club in Kamurocho is just a big softy, huh? Kinda refreshing if you ask me. Refreshing is right. Yuya handled it the only way he knew how. It looks like that Shin guy took a step in the right direction. I think Yuya will be just fine for now. Yep. The same one from before. Where the kid headbutts him in the dick, I think. I think it's that one. It's either she gives him the old 1-2 or nice job, kid. To the headbutt to the dick.
違うな。
Okay, she gave him the old 1-2. Wait, I think I actually have to enter a store or something. Something that actually like transitions the map. Sorry. I think the other guy is up the street here. So I think that's yep.
あれは
Yeah, this is that old guy that walks out.
ね
KOs
え
them
ええやん
both.
か
ちょっとやめて。
そんなこと言わんと付き合ってよ
話して。
その手を離しなさいうんあ女性が迷惑しているではないかいそろそろに走りなさい何やと言ってもわからないようだねではかかっていきなさいてめえおらこい
Momentum needs more power.
典型が違うな
Okay then. I'll do this sub quest over here. And then I guess try again. Are we talking about ramen again? How can not this be good enough? The texture of noodles, the flavor of the soup. It's all exactly the same as Kyushu number 1-star ramen. Ooh. There's no question that it's faithful to Kyushu number 1-star ramen. I don't see any reason why I can't open my own Kyushu number 1-star shop. This ramen couldn't possibly disgrace the name. Yes, the ramen here you have here is very well made. Okay, then why won't you let me open a new location? Because no means no. Now get back to work. Ouch. I know what it is. You just don't want me to go out on my own. Hey, I'll have a bowl. Ah, if it isn't Kiryu-san. Oh, Kiryu-san, remember me? You're the from Ace Cook. Nice to see you again. Oh right, you're the one who made the instant version of the ramen here. It's been a while. So come here? Of course, I'm a huge fan of this place. Right, I remember. By the way, who was that just now? Your apprentice? That's right, his name is Matsuyama. He's young, but he's got plenty of determination and skill. He really mastered our ramen. I can't wait to see what he'll do in the future. But you don't want him to open up his own shop? Well, I'm sure it's not that you don't want to expand. I'm guessing you have your own reasons. Would you like to talk about it? I'd like to help if I could. I hate to burden a customer with our problems, but I suppose I can tell you. Matsuyama's plenty good, that's for sure. But do you really think there's any point in him just making the same ramen as I do? With the skill and intensity he's got, I'd like to see him make something only he's capable of. Do you think he ought to go into business on his own, rather than opening a new branch of Kyushu and stuff? That's how you really feel. That's right. You couldn't just say that to Matsuyama-san? Actually, knowing you, I guess that's not likely. You nuts? What good is it gonna do for me to tell him? He's gotta see it for himself. Seems like he's really serious, though. Anyway, enough of this talk. Sorry to bother you with our trouble. Enjoy your ramen. Thanks. Might as well take it. Which way is he? Amiibo verse. I remember that. Wait, where is this kid? Drop the sword. Yeah, that reminds me. I should probably stop by the shop here. The pharmacy.
いらっしゃいませ。どうも。
Yeah, where is that kid though? You usually expect to find them around. Like where they leave off. Kind of like how that Stardust manager was. Oh, is he already back? He is.
あれはねえええやんか
ちょっとやめて
そんなこと言わんと付き合ってよ
話して
その手を離しなさいあ女性が迷惑しているではないかいそろそろにあっさりなさい何やと言ってもわからないようだねではかかっていきなさいてめえおら
ひらめいた。典型が来た。
Okay, that was actually pretty cool. Alcohol is a scary thing. Sometimes it can change a weak, faint-hearted man to the bravest of men. One drunk man called out another man who was persistently coming on to a woman. The drunk then settled the score with a crushing counter kick. That brave drunk saved that woman tonight. I think I may just call him Necktie Man, messenger of justice. Let's see. Nickname Cosmo. Gender male. Oh, hey, yeah, we can find out his age. Wait, I forget where this takes place. Like when this takes place. So he's 42? Plus a few years, 4 years ago, so 46? 46, 47 maybe. I forget how old he was in... Like, I forget what the date is now. If it starts with... I didn't see that ad on the side. You see it? Any Revelations? One Glory City. If it starts with S and ends with X, it's gotta be Stamina X. That's pretty funny. Like, hometown Yokohama intro. I live in Okinawa. I work at Orphanage. I write about revelations and amazing events I see in the city. My motto is... Let's go see if we can get that other one now. I should have just gone through that one middle. I saw something shine right here.
Hmm? あれは。
もう諦めなさい。
うるせえ。こいつがどうなってもいいのか。
答えなさい。仕掛けた爆弾の線、赤を切るの？青を切るの？
早く銃を下ろせ。こいつがどうなってもいいのか。
I like how even the kids like, oh. Really give him the old
ひ
one
らめい
too.
た。典型が来た。
You got that from that? Okay. Revelation. Amuro chose a treasure trove of revelations. This time, it was the actions of a female detective to chase down a cowardly man that sparked my revelation. The man was holding the boy hostage. The boy came up with a surprise attack of his own. The detective wouldn't let the criminal Yeah, the detective wouldn't let the criminal fall though. He picked him back up and finished him off. But man, that kid was amazing. He'd be a good match for Taichi back in Okinawa. The sense of mercy. Can't go up to him. I saw it. We'll go over the Stardust because apparently there's another thing there. Okay, there was something I was gonna do down here. Oh right. Check out let's play Stardust anyway. But check out Bob if he has any armor for me that I can use. I should rob. I have to go for that. Give myself some room so I can get those items. Okay. I mean, bulletproof vest. Not bad. I should probably have just like put all the things in there and then grab as much as I can and put them in there. This is much better. I think I'm gonna go up to the roof and see what that one dude has. Maybe Kiryu knows about him, maybe he doesn't. But the PD dude didn't need to know about him to find him. Nothing about. I was wondering what that like flash of purple I saw was. Hi there. I know I like those shin guards. Because those shin guards, whenever they try to trip you, it's just like, haha, fuck you. So let's go see what's going on at Stardust. I am going the wrong way. Oh, Kiryu-san. Boy, am I glad to see you. I thought you jumped ship and left town already. Hey, Yuya. What's up? You, got a moment? There's something I need to show you. Of course. I always have time to help friends in need. So, what is it you need to show me? Wow, is this the VIP room? God damn. It looks fancy. Ever heard of like Honedge Park? Honedge Park. Is that the name of a park or something? I guess you don't know. How should I explain it? It's something you can do on your cell phone. Play games, write blogs, stuff like that. It even has a messaging service. It's pretty cool, honestly. You can blog on there? Huh. Have I ever told you that I have a blog of my own? Is that so? Well, on this park, there's a community called Kamurocho Circle, and it's been gaining a lot of traction lately. The thing is, somebody's been posting some awful stuff on there, under the name Kazuma King. Someone's impersonating me. I mean, it's not really that much of a surprise. They're the closest thing we got to a Kamurocho legend, after all. Anyways, this guy's just been spamming message boards with posts about punching out business owners who piss him off. Not the most flattering portrayal of you. I forgot about that. Give me 1 second. Alright. I'm back. Sounds like this guy has a lot of time on his hands. I don't see the big deal though. Who cares about what people think about me online? Kiryu-san, you need to take this more seriously. Some of my boys use Hanage Park, and they're convinced that it really is you doing all this shit. So not only is your online reputation taking, but it's affecting your real life one too. guess that's not good. Think about all the other random people who read it too. They don't know how you really are. They just accept all these lies as truth. This isn't some harmless prank to you, son. Yo, point there. I think I can take a look at this guy's. Blog. Yeah. You just gotta register first. Here, I'll show you how to sign up. Perfect. Now just hit that button there. This one? Okay, it looks like I'm in. Wait. Why isn't my little man wearing any clothes? That little man is called your avatar. You can dress him up however you like. See? Just press that closet icon and give him some new thread. Ah, that's a good looking suit there. So how do I get into this Kamurocho circle? Let's see, it should be here. Huh. This guy sure has a lot of blog entries. Damn right he does. It's basically a live feed of his life. Probably doesn't have much going on, but he spends all that time in social media. Roasted. But it's kind of true for nowadays. People that don't have lives, just all day on social media. I know I'm one to talk, being on Twitch and all, but like I don't post everything 24/7. I'm talking about those guys, like the people that post every tiny detail of their life. Like that's when it just gets a little excessive. I do have a Twitter, which I need to post on more, to be honest, because I barely post on it. I do need to post on it more. But I feel like when I have something to say, I can post on it there, and then you can move forward from there. But if it's something I feel is mundane, I don't post about it. Here's the most recent one. Tojo Terra, Kazuma Kiryu, over at Arcade Theater Square for some UFO catcher fun. Had some trouble winning, but it's at times like these you gotta use your brain. So I glared down one of the employees, and he gave me an eye bell for free. Man, I love eye. Kazuma Kiryu, Tojo Clan's 4th chairman. Pretty petty crime if you ask me. But we can't let him get away with it. I'm gonna head to that arcade, see if he's still there. Hold on, you. I'll handle it. No reason for you to get mixed up in all this. Sounds like that. You know what? I think I will just. I'll try to spice it up. I'll come up with a question or something, like a question of the day, to put on Twitter, or something. You know, just to like keep the presence alive there. I'll end up dropping that soon. Sounds like that imposter was over at Club Sega in Theater Square. Guess I'll go see if he's still around. Is it that thick boy again? That thick Kazuma Kiryu? The one that like copped out on his hostess club thing? Oh, looks like it now. A Kamurocho card? What the hell is that? You superheroes or something? No more. Huh? What the? Hey, that's enough. Seeing weak fools like you trying to act big just pisses me off. And who the hell are you, old man? You best stay the fuck out of our business. So weaklings like you pick on even weaker guys, it's called business now. Sounds like pretty shitty business to me. What'd you say? I don't know who you think you are, Gramps, but you're fixing to get a lesson in the art of ass kicking. We'll see who will be teaching whom. This old man is actually pretty funny. Alright then, let the lesson start. Oh wow, got in fight already. Make sure to make this quick and simple. Come on, let's break this guy's mouth so we don't have to hear it anymore. Think you're gonna get away with this, man? There are no consequences for stepping on insects like you. Ooh, savage. Don't you know who you're messing with? See, huh? You don't even know who you're messing with. You just made enemies with the Kamurocho Aqua Devils. The rest of our team is already on the lookout for your ass. You ain't getting off easy. Wait. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't beep as loud this time. Lower the volume. I heard you helped one of our members. Oh, you're Kiryu-san. I had a feeling it was you. So you're back in town? And you are... Oh, how rude of me. I am Akaishi, from the Kamurocho Guard. We volunteer our effort in order to maintain peace and order in Kamurocho. I had no idea that'd be me such a legend when I woke up this morning. I've heard so many things about you. It's an honor. I would like to offer you something as a thanks for helping us out. Don't need it. I just didn't want to see that go any further. By the way, who were those guys? A gang with growing influence in the area. A gang, huh? For the most part, things were relatively quiet when you were here. But after you left, young gangs like that began to multiply. They don't like what we do and take every chance they get to take us down. I've been trying to reason with them, but to no avail. We're still too small to carry out any real preventative measures. I see. You guys have your work cut out for you. We'll do anything to make the city we love a better place. But times in Kamurocho are tough. Either way, this isn't good, Kiryu-san. What you just did back there just made you a big target as well. It would appear so, but that's nothing for you to worry about. I don't plan on bothering them, but I don't plan on forgiving them either. They try to start something with me. And if they learn their lesson after it's fair business for you, right? You have a point there. But we were the reason the fight even started. Let us assist you, Kiryu-san. Assist me? Are you suggesting that we fight together? I don't think that's necessary. Let's see. Okay, then. How about letting me pay you for helping get rid of that gang? Pay me? No, sorry. I don't feel good about taking money from volunteers. I appreciate the offer. No, please. We get funding for our activities from various places. I have planned to use it to hire some professionals actually. But I think you alone are equal to a dozen infantry troopers. Please help us give you some. Alright, if you insist. I guess I'll accept the offer. Thank you. After today, you're bound to see more gangs come out and target you. Please be careful. Until next time. Let's see if that dude's still in Club Stega. I don't see anyone who fits the bill. Must have just missed him. I wonder if he posted anything on Edge Park. Oh, there is a new entry. Soldier Terror. Over at Smilebird, grabbing a bite to eat. Some dude next to me seemed kind of pissed that I was talking on my phone. So I hit him with a, "What's it to you, bitch?" That should have out real good. That'll teach him to pick a fight with religion. Anyway, signing off. This guy's a real thug, huh? Sounds like I need to pay Smile Burger a little visit. What's Smile Burger? I know there's one over there. But the one I know of is right here. There's no other ones? If there were, it would be probably further from it. Okay, looks like that's the one Smile Burger. Oh, sorry. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Maybe update his blog again. Dojo Clan Terror, Kazumaki, out for a drink. And when a guy like me goes out for a drink, there's no place better than Enchantment Edition. All I gotta do is tell him I'm dragging the dojo. And it's like booze comes raining down from the freaking heavens. That's just the life of a VIP, baby. You think you're a man? Try doing what I do. We'll see how big your balls are. Kazumaki, middle-aged stud muffin. What the fuck? This is all starting to feel a little familiar. I don't want to get too close to that. Set it off by accident. Champion District is one more over. I don't think it's Earth Angel. I think it's gonna be Charlotte. wonder if he did try to go to Earth Angel and he's getting his ass kicked by someone now. Am I missing something? Ah, yeah, there he is. You got some big coconuts on you. Going into my town like you own the place. You think I'm just gonna let you get away with this? The hell are you talking about, old man? It's been a rough day today. I'm in need of a little stress. All I wanted was a nice drink. Instead, I had to look at you scrawny punk faces. That doesn't make me a very happy dragon. Huh? You out of your mind, dude? Is that so? Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you punks a lesson. Chalk it up to bad luck. Nothing personal. Now prepare yourself. You get the snot beat out of you by the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan. Kazuma Kiryu. Huh? Did you say the Tojo clan? Oh shit. A real sir, you talk back to you, man. I mean, sir. You better run. Hey, punk. Excuse me, who do you think you're talking to? Asshole. I'm the Dragon of Doji, the Tojo Terror, a freaking legend. You know what else? I'm ready to kick some poser ass. Funny. I was thinking the exact same thing. You think the Tojo clan's gonna let you get away with this bitch? You're gonna be lucky if there's anything left of you once they're done. Hold on a second. Haven't we done this all before? Huh? Wait. You're not... No! The real Kazuma Kiryu? If you're gonna impersonate someone, you should at least be able to recognize when they're right in front of you. I'm so sorry. I know I said I was done after last time, but you were gone. I couldn't help myself. It was just a little harmless fun. Yeah, because writing your blog and throwing your weight around town is real harmless. You know about that too? Look, I didn't mean it. And I'll confess on the blog right away. Just forgive me, please. Got a popularity bracelet. I'm sorry, man. I really mean it. Hey, hold it. What is this guy? Pro runner? He did say he was gonna apologize. Was he really turning over a new leaf? Oh, he updated his blog already. It's the Tojo Hero, Kazuma Kiryu, and there's something I need to tell you guys. I'm not really Kazuma Kiryu. I'm just a big phone. Truth is, the real Kiryu walloped me good just now. I thought I was gonna die. Anyway, I've been thinking it's time for a change. From now on, I'll be posting as fake Kiryu. Don't forget to stay subscribed. Keep your eyes peeled for more posts. Fake Kiryu. World's #1 Kiryu fan. This guy updates his blog faster than he runs. Let's see. What was the popularity bracelet? I guess that's useful for the host clubs. Or hostess clubs. Hey, Bluey. I was hoping to get the other guy. Oh, there he is. Damn it. You're not giving up just yet. Best watch yourself. Hey, you come here often? Because I don't think I've seen your face around here before. Oh, have we met before? I don't mean to be rude, but I really don't remember. Guess all these nights of drinking have taken their toll on me. There's no element alcohol can't cure. Drink every day and you'll be healthy as a whole.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome, Kyu-san. You decide what you want.
ありがとうございました。
Oh, hey. Hey, pal. Want to know something about darts? I can help you with that. Do I have to play around the darts and then they'll activate the quest? Or is it just a... Never mind, that answers my question. Ah! What the hell? You're fired. Don't come back. You don't need to tell me, man. Why would I come back here if you paid me anyway? Or I wouldn't come back here if you paid me anyway. Damn. What the hell was that about? Hey, I know that guy. I guess I'll go back to Ibuki's place. Huh? Hey, aren't you... Kiryu, what's up, my man? It's Kiryu, not Kirai. But yeah, nice to see you too, Kotaro. Right, Kiryu-san. Sorry, man. Damn, I haven't seen you in a while. Not since you slapped some sense into me, I gave up the life of a hitman. How long ago was that, anyway? Just last year. Forget already? Hey, details, details, right? Anyway, you got some spare time? I was thinking to go see Ibuki to get a cup of tea or something. Wanna come? Ibuki? Oh, that's right. He was the guy trying to help former members of the Tojo clan get their lives back on track. That's right. Ibuki from the Honest Living Association. Don't tell me he's still looking out for me. Yeah, I still need his help now and then. I mean, what's Ibuki and the HLA gonna do, right? Help people like me get back on the good, honest life. And my life ain't that honest yet. I feel sorry for Ibuki. But sure, I guess I'll go say hi to him. Great, let's get a move on. Gotta take it from what I saw back there. Things aren't going well in the job department. You got that right. I don't know, it just ain't working out for some reason. Anyways, I always try my best, but my bosses keep getting mad at me and firing me. I guess I'm just ahead of my time, you know? I think that's pretty unlikely. My guess is you're doing something to piss them off. I told you, I ain't doing nothing. I swear. I'm not quite convinced. Here we are. Hey, Ibuki, I'm thirsty. Give me something to drink. Well, hello there, Kiryu-san. Glad to see you're looking well. Yeah, you too. Looks like you're keeping the Honest Living Association. Looks like the Honest Living Looks like the Honest Living Association is keeping you as busy as ever. It certainly is. No easy task for a former Yakuza to start living on the straight and narrow. Yeah, tell me about it. Nevertheless, it's the HLA's job to support our members until they're capable of leading honest lives. Have you run into any more trouble with those hitmen who called themselves the Reapers? That's all cleared up now. A year ago, their attacks were such a threat we could hardly keep our operation running. But thanks to you catching all the hitmen, things are going smoothly now. Although one certain former Reaper doesn't seem to still be hanging around and bugging you. Alright, next time I'm gonna work in a Okonomiyaki restaurant. I mean, the guy's gotta eat, right? You know? I still can't believe he used to be a hitman. Huh? I thought he just wanted to look tough and was too scared to actually ever kill anyone. Oh, Kitty-san. Don't let him hear you say that. When I asked him once how he could be considered a killer when he'd never killed anyone, he flew off the handle. Guess he's still got his pride then, huh? I think you're right. Unfortunately, his pride is causing him problems of a different kind now. Work, you mean? Yeah, from what I saw, it didn't seem to be going very well. It hasn't. He's lost. His jobs never last very long. He's always getting into arguments with his staff and customers. Sometimes even gets into fights. The problem isn't that he's lazy or anything. If anything, he's too serious. I get the picture. He thinks he's giving it 100%, but that's not necessarily how everyone else sees it. Exactly. Unfortunately, I can't follow him around his workplace and point out his faults. And he's not a kid anymore. He should be picking this stuff up on his own pretty soon. I hope so. Got a new part-time job. Yes, I rock. Don't you have to go for an interview or something like that? Yeah, but I know they'll hire me. Who turned down somebody with this much energy? I admire your optimism. I'm gonna go say hi and nail that interview. Oh, I almost forgot. Thanks for the tea, Ibuki. Don't worry about it. Come by and see me anytime. I will. I have to admit, he does seem to be making progress, even if it's only a little at a time. Seems like it. I don't think you need to worry about him too much. I know, I do worry too much, but I still feel like I'd like to check up on him and make sure he's doing the new job alright. I'm sure you got a lot on your plate though. Plenty of other people who need your help too. Tell you what, if I run into him around town, I'll see how he's doing. You just take care of the rest of your Honest Living Association work. Really? I'd appreciate that. If you do happen to see Kotaro in town, please check up on him for me. Will do. Alright. I think that's going to be that for right now. I'll be back in a little bit with maybe some more Yakuza. Again, I never know exactly for the evening. But we'll see what happens. I gotta go get lunch and play with the doges. That way they're not crying in the evening stream. Oh, wrong one. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all later. Bye bye.